It's time once again for Kingfisher High School football on KingfisherSports.tv. This broadcast is a product of Michael Swisher Media. All of our broadcasts are presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. Johnson's, same name, same family, since 1927. Games on KingfisherSports.tv are powered by Pioneer Cellular. Pioneer, connect what matters. Tonight's game is also made possible by F&M Bank, Oventive, Dennis's Express Pharmacy, Cimarron Electric, Mercy Hospital Kingfisher, Pioneer Internet, Bank First, Jackson's of Kingfisher, Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher, Stevenson Insurance Center, Physical Therapy Central, Interbank, Kingfisher Electric, Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic, Zizer Asphalt and Construction, Pioneer iVideo. We're also brought to you by Myers Real Property, Kingfisher Body and Glass, The Shed Grill and Bar, Sanders Strategy and Consulting Group, Trail Creek Wellness, Wheeler Brothers Grain Company, Capital Roll-Off, High Plains Insurance, Kingfisher Dental Designs, the Oklahoma Energy Resources Board, MMS Construction, Merge Realty, and Merit Network Solutions. Bringing you tonight's Oventive Sideline Cam is a card-carrying member of the Dads of Daughters Only Club. If you can't find him here, try the track, maybe the Ag Barn, or a local cross-country meet. It's Kenny Lunsford. Our main camera operator is a junior at Kingfisher High School. He's a member of the KHS baseball team. Rain or shine, he shows up and provides you the best camera work in Oklahoma. He'd rather be fishing and was probably just forced to eat a double cheeseburger by the rest of our crew. It's Eli Johnson. Color commentary on KingfisherSports.tv comes from the connoisseur of concrete. He's the owner of MMS Construction, and he's the fifth best left-handed golfer at the Kingfisher Golf Course, Sean Scamahorn. None of our broadcasts are possible without the best producer in all the land. He rocks 2 headsets, a cell phone, a laptop, keeps us sounding good and looking better. He'd rather be taking pictures down on the field, but we won't let him. It's Russell Stitt. And now for the Oventive pregame show, we turn it over to the host of tonight's broadcast. He's the worst play-by-play man in the history of Kingfisher sports. You can see his work on the pages of the Kingfisher Times and Free Press. He's the winner of the OSSAA Media Excellence Award, but isn't sure why. Here's Michael Swisher.
It is the second round of the Class 3A playoffs, so this means it's time for our almost annual trip to the Tulsa area. Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to Dennis Byrd Stadium on the campus of Lincoln Christian School, site of tonight's contest between your Kingfisher Yellow Jackets and the Lincoln Christian Bulldogs. The Yellow Jackets come into tonight's game with an 8-3 record. They're coming off last week's thrilling 28-27 win at Lone Grove. Kingfisher scored 21 unanswered points in that game to take a 28-14 lead with 3:06 to play on Cade Cooper's second straight rushing touchdown of the quarter. And Sean, at that point, Lone Grove hadn't scored in basically 2 full quarters plus. And I've heard from several people, as soon as Kingfisher went up 28-14, some people who are maybe doing something else, away from, they weren't at the game, turned the game off. They just assumed Kingfisher was going to cruise to a win, and we were kind of thinking that in the press box ourselves as the Jackets were really starting to dominate on the ground. Their defense had stuffed Lone Grove all night, but turns out not so much the case.
Yeah, Lone Grove was not done.
They were far from done, as a matter of fact. So, again, that came with 3:06 to play. The Jackets go up 2 touchdowns. Lone Grove hadn't scored since the middle of the second quarter. They had 2 scoring drives sandwiched around a Kingfisher 3-and-out that ate just 11 seconds off the clock because Lone Grove burned all 3 of its timeouts during that stretch. So they pulled within 28-27 with 34 seconds left, and they opted to go for 2. And, I'm sure some people there maybe question that. But, even in hindsight, it seems like a good decision because they had all the momentum. It appeared Kingfisher was reeling. They just scored 2 touchdowns. in 3 minutes, and again had Kingfisher on their heels.
Had been gashing them with the pass, yes.
So Lone Grove goes for it. They do go for a pass and just kind of slip a tight end out there because Kingfisher did bite on the run. Tight end slip. I went back and watched this at the time. If you go back and listen to our call, I have a delayed call because I'm just waiting for flags to come out because Lone Grove's tight end goes to the ground. But in watching the film or watching our broadcast back, he fell down. He just slipped on that turf. It had been raining all night long. He just happened to slip on the grass, and the pass was high anyway. So the Jackets get out of there. They still have to recover an onside kick. Cade Cooper recovers it. Had recovered 2 there in those final 3 minutes himself. And so the Jackets prevail 28-27 to advance to this quarterfinal round. It is the 17th time Kingfisher has won at least one playoff game in Jeff Myers' 19 seasons as the Jackets head coach. And now here we are back in the Tulsa area for the second round, and this is the 4th time in 5 years we've been up in this area. And so we'll kind of recap that. In 2018, we went over to Berry Hill. That was a team that was undefeated. Kingfisher went on the road, won that game 35-15 to go into the semifinals. In 2019, we're at this very field right here against Lincoln Christian. The Bulldogs won at 55-14. They go on to win the state championship. In 2020, it was at Hall & Hall. The Dutch win 52-21. They go on to win the state title. That was their first of 2 consecutive state crowns for Hall & Hall. Last year was the exception. Kingfisher lost in the first round at Plainview, so that prevented a trip up here to the Tulsa area. But again, talking about, kind of Kingfisher running into some brutes in these 3A playoffs in recent years. In 2017, they played at John Marshall in the first round. John Marshall goes on to win the state title. And so, you see the trend there. John Marshall, Lincoln Christian, Hall & Hall, all teams that go on to win the state championship, teams that Kingfisher has to play in the playoffs. This Lincoln Christian team, in my opinion, the favorite to win the Class 3A title. It would be considered a pretty big upset if the Jackets are able to pull off the win tonight. The Bulldogs are 10-1. Their lone loss was to Arkansas Class 5A's Shiloh Christian. That was a 42-35 game. Shiloh Christian is 10-1 and still in the playoffs in Arkansas. Their quarterback, we'll call his name a lot tonight. We'll get Luke Milligan. He's thrown for nearly 3,000 yards, and he's thrown for almost 40 touchdowns. They've got a running back who's gone for over 1,000 yards, and the defense has given up 7 or fewer points in 8 games. So, Sean, I don't know if, how familiar you are with football, but if you score a bunch and you don't give up much, you're pretty good.
Things work out. Yeah, I was looking at these scores you tallied down here, and I was thinking, it's 12, 42, 17, and then all of a sudden there's a bunch of goose eggs right there, and that's as of late.
Yeah,
so
5 shutouts on the season in 11 games. So here's some things working in Kingfisher's favor, some things that the Jackets hope to build their hopes up on. They have been solid on defense pretty much all season long. With one exception, the defense has kept the Jackets in every game, including those even the losses, with one exception. The run game, it's really coming around. Jack Sternberger, Dallin Barton, they've been efficient and even electric. And then last week we saw what Cade Cooper can do. He's starting to return to the form that we expected from him after his foot injury. And he provides the team some fresh legs. Against McLeod, Kingfisher runs for 367 yards. Against Anadarko, 218. Last week, 315. Those were all one-score games. And so Kingfisher's ground game and that defense combined is what done it for the Jackets. What's working against Kingfisher? If there's been a weakness on the defense, Sean, and you kind of mentioned it, what Lone Grove did, they went to the air.
They went to the air after we had spent 3 quarters pretty much stuffing the run. Yeah, they went to the air and had success late.
And, the one team that did blow out Kingfisher was a 42-7 loss to Metro Christian. That was a team that could get big plays in the passing game. So those are, that is a weakness that could hurt Kingfisher. So it's definitely something they're going to have to figure out how to shore up tonight. Again, 19th season for Jeff Myers. Overall, 182-62. This is his 19th trip to the playoffs. He is 41-17 in playoff games. Let's take a look at our Physical Therapy Central injury report. And once again, Sean, it's a short report because there's really no major injuries to to put out there again. Aiden Barnell had that foot injury away from football several weeks ago. He's unable to go. But outside of that, Kingfisher's just pretty much got everybody healthy. So Physical Therapy Central, get back to work, back to play, back to life faster with Physical Therapy Central. Cimarron Electric starting lineups, and it looked like Sean Kingfisher won the toss and deferred. I thought I saw that signal down there. So we'll start on the defensive side for Kingfisher, and the Jackets are going to mix it up. Talking with Coach Myers, they're going to do some 4-man front, some 3-man front. When they do go 4-man front, Braxton Shellstrom will be in the middle of that defensive front, along with Wrigley Kennedy. Then we'll have Harrison Evans and Jake Reagan on the ends. If it's a 3-man front, Shellstrom won't be out there, or he'll be in that rotation with Kennedy. Your linebackers, Aaron De La Torre is on the outside, Dallin Barton or Ethan Karcher on the outside, depending on the front. And then Tanner Parker is going to be the middle linebacker. Your cornerbacks, Case and Blair, Damian Haynes getting the start at cornerback tonight instead of Dallin Barton. They're going to put Dallin more as a linebacker again tonight. Kyle Borelli, Cade Cooper are your starting safeties. Now your Cimarron Electric starting lineups on offense. No changes here. Landon Rippey, Kel Westfall are your tackles. Your guards, Wrigley Kennedy and Bert Hagan. Your center, Noah Friesen. And Sean, if there's a group that has really shown improvement this season, it's that group right there.
And you say, Bert Haig starting at the beginning of the year, you could tell that he was a little out of his league or wasn't up to game speed. But the last 2 games, Bert Haig has played an excellent job on the front line. The whole front line, and we've complimented them in the last 3 games. So hopefully more of the same.
Again, they're going to have to play the game of their lives tonight because this is a really good Lincoln Christian defense. The rest of the offensive starters, Jack Sternberg at quarterback, Dallin Barton, your starting running back, Harrison Evans, who's just been lights out on both sides of the ball, especially this last month of the season. He's the starting fullback. Tight end is Jake Reagan, wide receiver Cade Kovalt, and Peyton Burnham. And that's going to do it for an Oventive pregame show, and it seems the Jackets are getting ready to
receive.
So shows you what I know. The Jackets will receive to start the game. Cold night, not as windy as last week, and there's not the precipitation there was a week ago down in Lone Grove. But nonetheless, it is a cold night up here in Tulsa. I want to say hello to everybody watching. We know we're being streamed. There's a lot going on downtown Kingfisher, so places like the Stack are streaming us. Yep, people letting us know that we're actually paying attention down there, that Kingfisher's going to get the ball first. So thanks, guys. Got about 3 messages. Let me know. Hey, that lets us know that people are watching.
Yeah, early.
So thank you guys for watching. We're being shown at a couple of places. I know we'll be on at the Elks. We're on at the Stack. As people are downtown, and we are underway. Second round of the Class 3A playoffs. It is fielded by Haynes at the 16, and he is hit quickly at the 20.
Up immediately. They gave him a little more than the 20. Nope. Well, this cat's at the 21, so I didn't know.
So it will be at the 20 as the Jackets will start this game again. A stout Lincoln Christian defense.
All right, Kingfisher will start out a 2-tight set. Give to Barton. Trying to find some running room, and he is met immediately.
No room at all. In fact, he's going to get dropped for a loss. It'll be second down and 12, maybe 13. Oh, they gave him some forward progress there. Only a loss of a yard. Already good news for Kingfisher. This is a Lincoln Christian team, 113 tackles for loss on the season, now 114, 18 sacks, 20 interceptions. They've recovered 11 different fumbles.
This time full back in.
Sturmer
gets the edge.
Gets
so
around.
Keep the ball.
Bounced off a defender, and he's going to get back 6 yards, so it's going to be a Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down and 5.
Hey, your computer guy's outside.
Is that bad?
He's right in front of me.
One of the reasons I like to get here early is because you never know on these road games what issues you're going to run into. And poor Russell and Stitt and Kenny Lunsford and Eli Johnson have been working for a solid hour trying to get some details hammered out. And Russell's still outside working in the cold right now. So hot in here. 3rd down and 5 for Kingfisher.
Cobalt in motion. Sturmer will keep it. Just trying to find some running room. May have gained a yard, maybe 2. Yeah, gave him 2. 4th and 3.
So the Jackets go 3 and out and will punt.
Case and Blair back to punt. Not much wind going on here, so.
Good snap, high kick. No signals made. It's going to take a Kingfisher bounce, go past the 40, inside the 42, about the 37, 38-yard line. The Coach Myers yesterday sent me the District 3A1 coaches, had their meeting, and did all district picks. Among the more notable, Harrison Evans was the co-defensive player of the year in District 3A1. Jack Sternberger, the quarterback of the year in the district.
We're going to start with 3-man front, 4 linebackers. Rolls to his right, is going to go immediately downfield. And it's complete.
Yep, Haynes did not turn around. He was in position, but Seth Cruz had his eye on the ball. Haynes did not. And the catch is made for a big play. And that pass all the way down to the Kingfisher 15.
Yeah, Haynes was right underneath him, but I don't think he ever put his eye on the ball. Split backs.
46-yard gain on the first snap for the Bulldogs.
A little power. Evans, great tackle.
Yep, there's, speak of the devil, Harrison Evans again, the co-defensive player of the year in District 3A1. Jax was the quarterback of the year, and then Aaron De La Torre, the co-kicker of the year. And then you had Wrigley Kennedy, Tanner Parker, I want to say Kyle Barilli, first team selections. May have been a couple others. I have to go back and look.
Going with 1 back set.
2nd and 11.
Motion. Quick pass to the outside.
Milligan with the pass. Oh, a solid break on the ball there. Thought the Jackets.
Thought Blair was right there.
He was. He made a good break on the ball. But a good, strong catch.
Bring 3rd and short.
Might be first and goal. They give him the first down.
He did not switch it over. First down.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Thompson.
Wrestled down right there.
That's Borelli and De La Torre. 2nd goal. Excuse me, I said Thompson. It's Washington. John Washington, the team's leading receiver. 2nd and goal.
Diamond formation. Wide out all the way to the cone.
Washington
handed off the middle.
Not much resistance on that snap. An easy 1-yard touchdown run by Washington. That comes at the 8-minute mark.
The old swinging gate. Saw Anadarko run this every time.
Seth Cruz, the quarterback, also the kicker. Kick is up.
It bounces off the
and
goalpost.
It is off the mark, so there's a break for Kingfisher. Only 6-0. 8 minutes to go first quarter. We'll be right back.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871.
All right, welcome back. 61-yard touchdown drive by the home team Bulldogs. First play was a 46-yard pass to Cruz. So the Jackets will begin their second possession of the game.
Low kick, bounce. Haynes again, trying to get to the edge.
Hey, he's got
Has
some
running
room. Good tackle in the open field, but Kingfisher Jackets have the ball at the 35-yard line, 15-yard return. Hey, so if you are watching, let us know. I know Todd Overstreet's watching. They mark it at the 36. 7:53. Brandon Friesen checking in from Big Rapids, Michigan. Looks quite chilly up there.
Reverse.
That's Cobalt.
Not really a reverse. Jet sweep, I guess. Gain of 1. Casey Blair.
Yeah, Blair, I'm sorry. 2 and 11 look a lot alike, don't they?
Yeah, he gave him 2 yards.
Yeah, Brandon, it looks quite chilly up there. He's going to call a game at Ferris State tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Got the snow off the field. Beautiful field, but that looks cold. 2nd and 8 for the Jackets.
Tight bunch set. Looks like a bobble snap. Barton just trying to get to the blockers.
Unfortunately, the blockers were about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be a Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down and 10.
Another tackle for loss.
Seems like every time Kingfisher plays Lincoln Christian, it is a juggernaut team. They met in the 2010 state title game, and that was over pretty much on the first snap of the game. It was a pick 6, and Kingfisher was far from healthy, and it got worse as the game went on, and Bulldogs won that title.
Barnum on a motion.
I think it was 20.
Sternberger looking over the middle, a little short of his intended receiver, but
Well,
they're going to call
catch.
a catch. Okay, that is Will Banks.
Jackson Wilbanks, F&M Bank 1st down. Great job by the freshman hauling that in. Gets the Jackets near midfield. Spotted at the 47. That would have been the 2009 title game, excuse me.
Sternberger straight drop back. Looking over the middle, throws it high, and it looks like it's picked off.
Yeah, he threw it behind the receiver a little bit.
Intended receiver was
Haynes. That was Haynes as the intended receiver, and ball
Yes,
went
it
up in the air and was picked off. So the Bulldogs now with 21 interceptions on the season. Jackets got 1 first down, but that pass, Haynes couldn't quite get his paws on it. Goes up into the air, and Bulldogs pull it down. They have the ball at their own 48-yard line. .5:53 to go.
Bulldogs in motion. Going to try a quick out. Picks up about 8 yards, 7, 8 yards.
Tory Reagan and Cooper out there to make the tackle, but not before. As Sean said, they pick up a good 8 yards.
Now we're going with a 4-man front.
We'll say 7 yards.
Haynes is out on an island. And
Washington
just a little
Gets through the line
Counter.
before he's drugged down by oh, that's not Burley. Dallin Barton makes the tackle, but not before. It's a Lincoln Christian first down. Clock running, 5 minutes, 35 seconds to go. First quarter, 6-0 Bulldogs. This is their second possession. Milligan pass, far side. Another 7-8 yard completion. It'll be second down.
Blair in on that tackle.
Randy and Sherry Myers, they're watching. They said they appreciate us covering the game. Well, we couldn't do it without folks like Myers Real Property sponsoring our broadcast. We appreciate you guys.
This time they show trips formation and motion across. They're going to go with the screen pass.
Yep. Evans, a good job pressuring Milligan. Probably made him get rid of it even faster than he wanted to, so it's going to be third down. Got to be sure to go by Jacket Express tonight, get a drink, fill up the car. Kent, Diana Weems are watching, along with Brett, Brady, and Bennett. Calamateo watching from the Weems homestead.
This time they go double tight formation. Hard count.
Third down and we'll say 3. Right up. Right off the right side of the center, and just easy pickup.
End.
Lance Hightower making some jerky since it's deer season. He says, "Go Jackets." First and 10 for the Bulldogs. Play action. Pass looks overthrown, and it is. Haynes on the coverage. Second down and 10.
He sticks that read option fake pretty good. I mean, he's holding the backers.
This is a Lincoln Christian team that's played in the last 2 state title games. I really thought they would win it last year against Holland Hall. Holland Hall came back and got them. Have not lost to an Oklahoma team this season.
Kingfisher showing blitz. A quick out pass.
Washington with
Open
the catch.
Field tackle.
Yeah, nice move by Washington. He's got his second touchdown of the night. An 18-yard reception. Borelli came out there to make the tackle, and Washington one quick move, and he was off. See if they try to get the point back, or if they're just going to kick another extra point here, or attempt another extra point. Already missed one tonight. It appears Drew Lancaster is going to kick. And his goes through.
Pulled it a little bit, but it went through.
4:53 to go first quarter. It's 13-0 Lincoln Christian. We'll be right back.
Merge Realty in Kingfisher is capable and ready to assist you with all of your real estate necessities. Whether it's residential, commercial, farm and ranch, or property management, Merge Realty can help you address those needs today. Merge Realty services Kingfisher and the surrounding areas and beyond. Buying, selling, renting, or leasing, let owner and broker Laney Hilton Merritt assist you today. That's Merge Realty, 405-326-2000. Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, "Go Jackets."
John Washington scored twice for Lincoln Christian, once on the ground and the other through the air. His Bulldogs lead Kingfisher 13-0 in this Class 3A quarterfinal game, third kickoff of the game. Nice. All 3 have been fielded by Haynes. Again, he's hit hard.
He is met hard.
28-yard line.
Good catch, good run.
Caleb Shearer, senior,
Shorn? Shear.
Shear.
Shear. Oh,
He's
sheared
gonna-
or shorn?
He shorn sheared him.
Diamond formation. Double tight. See if we can't get some blocking up front. And
Get about a yard.
yep.
Steve Sanders watching as always. He's watched each and every week. We appreciate him watching. The Hoffmans are watching from New York.
Same formation. This time he's going to roll out pass. Oh, wow. Wide open. That would be Chase Cooper.
Yeah,
Pass may have been a little high, but I don't
Yeah.
think Cooper was expecting that.
it was there. And Cooper's probably going to make that catch as most nights. Of course, it's, like I said, it's cold out there. Stevenson Insurance Center, 3rd down and 9.
All right, Kingfisher going with 4 wideouts. Barton the lone back. Lincoln showing blitz. Throws it over the middle, and it is intercepted. Just a little bit short of Wilbanks.
And he had a step. Sternberger just not able to get enough on it, kind of rolling to his right. Looked like Preston Whitmarsh with that interception.
Your guess is good. I can barely see the numbers.
Yeah, it's dark jerseys, dark numbers. Great combination. What it is Lincoln Christian ball at the 44. Already up 2
There's
scores.
the reverse, and this time,
Good pursuit.
job.
Is that Reagan that makes
That
that?
is Reagan.
Good stop there. Hey, we got Jordan Waltman and Charlie. They're staying warm inside and cheering for the Jackets. Huge thank you to Michael Swisher and his crew for broadcasting the football game. Sent us a picture of Charlie. Jordan and Coach Isaac Waltman, Jacket assistant. They're newborn. I guess not so newborn, but pretty newborn.
Oh, great fake.
Fantastic
Got a
throw.
crossing route downfield and brought down by Haynes and Borelli. The Schroeders are watching from their house.
That pass was to Cruz. That time Milligan was under pressure. Stayed in the pocket, let it go. Dropped it on the money. Big gain, 1st down in the red zone.
They're going 4 wideouts this time. Quick pass, out route. Great blocking by the wide receiver, and actually maybe be holding. He can't get his jersey off of him.
Sure sign.
Right, I thought that was a good block until I saw his jersey come off. Well, you say Milligan, I mean, this many yards this late in the season, he probably doesn't get rattled in the pocket much because everybody's bringing everything they can at him. Up the middle. Nice hit right there by Borelli.
That time the touchdown was Moses Fullingham. That comes at 2:51 of the 1st quarter. Again, you're seeing exactly why I said this Lincoln Christian team is my pick to win it all this year, as the kick is up and good. 2:51 to go, 1st quarter. It's the hometown Bulldogs 20, Kingfisher nothing. We'll be right back.
For all your asphalt and construction projects, look no further. Zizer LLC offers you the total package and is only a phone call away. Mill and replace, chip seal, crack sealing, hot mix install, line striping, line painting, pothole repair, seal coating, speed bump install, traffic control. We offer services for all residential, commercial, and government needs. That's Kingfisher's own Zizer LLC, just a phone call away, 405-479-1190.
Welcome back. All Bulldogs in this one. They lead it 20-0. First quarter of this 3A quarterfinal.
Kicking to Haynes again. He's going to have more. Oh, no, that's Barton this time.
Move Barton over there. He's going to go back over to that right side, and he just can't get out there. Good pursuit. He does get across the 20. Say maybe out to the 23. Shearer again. Getting chilly over there?
Oh, I had to take my gloves off. Took my sock hat off, my gloves.
First and 10 for the Jackets. Offset eye.
Tight end to the far side. Again with Barton. At some point, you got to hand it to number 5.
3 yards there. Again, that's how stout this defense is. Kingfisher has really just been running at will over teams, clearing up out big lanes, and just that 3-yard run right there, one of the better runs of the night for the Jackets. 2nd and 7, 4 wideouts.
Sternberger step back, trying to get past the defensive lineman.
Gets 1, maybe 2 yards. It's going to be another Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down. We'll say 3rd and 5.
Well, you watch the front 4 for Lincoln get off the ball. They're quick too. Not only is a couple of them pretty big, they are fast off the line. A little twist. Ball came out pretty early before Cooper made his break.
So this one will be a punt. So the Jackets have now, this will be their 2nd punt. There have also been 2 interceptions.
.131 on the play clock.
Punt goes out of bounds near midfield.
Are they going to call him? At the 50?
So near midfield, it is near midfield. 1:26 to go in the first quarter.
Empty backfield. Looking over the middle on a post route. And in and out in the hands of the receiver.
That had 6 written all over it. Washington, I mean, that was just on the money, in stride. Washington stuck his hands out there. It fell right into him, and he dropped it. It was a perfect throw by Milligan.
This time they put it back in the backfield. And, of course, he vacates. Fake the out route and going to screen across.
There's blocking over there. Good job by Borelli. It was a first down, but Borelli
Cooper.
Read it and got over. Was it Cooper?
Yes, sir.
2021. The 1 and the 0 look just alike.
I know. I can't let that go, though, because if I would have said it, you'd have hammered me pretty hard on it. So
maybe I need to pull up the old binoculars.
Yeah.
Actually use them. But again, a 1 and a 0. They're practically the same number.
Again, with that option fake and hits a receiver right over the middle.
Who made that tackle?
I didn't.
Borelli?
I wasn't watching. I was watching the quarterback, but good job. You're going to get it eventually. Yeah.
Just like I said, Borelli with the tackle.
My bad.
We have to find humor in tonight somewhere, folks.
A couple more scores, and you may not want to listen. Straight drop back. Looking in the end zone
that time.
Evans got his arm in there.
Was no signal for incomplete. That's what I was looking for. So the ball was on the turf. Lincoln Christian did recover, but a huge loss there. So a big play by the Kingfisher defense backs them way up to the 30.
Good job by their lineman being in the right spot. Got a little gift.
2nd and 19.
Motion to the short side. Going to go back with the screen.
That's Washington. He's got blockers. Breaks a tackle. Powering through. Gets all the way down to the 10-yard line before he's brought down. Parker in there.
I think Borelli was in there.
De La Torre in there. Thanks for that. Jake Reagan in there. Do have some laundry. I think our first one of the night.
I haven't seen one yet, so you are correct.
Lincoln Christian walking back towards the line of scrimmage. Illegal.
Man downfield.
Yep.
All right.
So it backs him up to the 35. It'll be 2nd and 24. That's the end of the first quarter. It's been all Lincoln Christian. The Bulldogs lead Kingfisher 20-0. We'll be right back.
Life can hit hard, but great coverage keeps you on the winning team. Let the experts at Stevenson Insurance Center guide you through the personalized process of finding the right coverage for you, your family, or your business. Personal, commercial, or health, we can service all your insurance needs. Don't blow your coverage. Come see us at 2302 Frontage Road in Kingfisher. All of us at Stevenson Insurance Center say go Jackets! The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with the many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Got Karen and Al. They're watching from their home here in Tulsa, supporting Coach Myers and the Kingfisher Yellow Jacks. They say thanks to you and the sponsors for tracking the Jackets 2022 football season. Thank you guys for watching each and every week. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. 2nd and long facing Lincoln Christian to start the second quarter.
Go with the empty backfield. That motion across. Going to fake the jet sweep.
Far side.
A long sideline pass.
Good tackle.
Sternberger.
Sternberger, Wrigley, Kennedy both made a visit last weekend, I think, to Pitt State. A lot of traveling last weekend for them. They were Ardmore, Lone Grove on Friday night. I think kickoff was 2 o'clock, 2:30 on Saturday up in Kansas.
Yeah, it really wasn't warm in Kansas.
No.
Empty backfield again.
3rd and long.
Looking to the sidelines as well, and just kind of a missed throw.
Yeah, ball was way underthrown, so it's going to be 4th down. The stats tell the story. It's a 20-0 game. Lincoln Christian 195 total yards in that first quarter. Kingfisher with 24. It looks like they're kind of in that no man's land. They're going to go for it. It's 4th and about 16. Ball's on the 28.
2 wideouts to the far side, 3 to the home side. Pressured by
I think we might
Evans and get a holding call. Is a good thing because looked like that gentleman made a pretty good catch on the sidelines right there.
He did
Oh,
make
he
the
was out of
catch.
bounds.
So if he was out, then the Jackets will decline that holding penalty. One would think, so they could take possession if it is, in fact, a holding penalty.
Yep, Coach Myers is throwing in the game ball.
Yep, so it was a hold. Kingfisher will decline. They get the turnover on downs. It's a Pioneer Internet defensive stand. So the first real bit of good news for Kingfisher. They get a stop on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have the ball at the 28-yard line. Jackets' 5th possession. They've punted twice and been intercepted twice. Barton.
Just trying to find some running room. Gets to the outside. May have gained 6, 7 yards.
Gets out there, and there's 4 black jerseys waiting on him or running him down. It's good pursuit, but a good first down carry. Kingfisher is ahead of the chains for the first time tonight.
That time Barton was looking to get to the edge and had enough time to get there. Sternberger handoff to Barton again. He's going to go in behind Evans. Might have got the first down, and I think he did.
He does. Epping Bank first down carry for the junior.
Got to move the chains.
Second first down of the game for Kingfisher. Ball will be spotted at the 39-yard line. Clock running, 10:15 to go, second quarter. Kingfisher being methodical.
There's not a drop of wind out there. The flags are not moving.
I bet it's pretty tropical out there then.
Yeah, they have it on. Sternberger just trying to outrun him to the edge.
He dropped the snap there. I don't know if that was a designed run or not, or if him having to get that snap off the ground meant he just had to improvise. Either way, no gain for Kingfisher. Second down and 10.
Reagan over the middle.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Sternberger hit hard. That's one, he's going to feel that one. That was, I felt that one up here.
He was looking at Reagan right over the middle and didn't have enough time for that one.
Brings up a Stevenson Insurance Center third down. That was Zane Thrasher with that sack.
Look for him. All right, Sternberger is going deep.
He went deep. His receivers considerably
short.
more shallow.
All right, bring up fourth down.
Winner of this game will play the winner of Metro Christian and Cassia Hall. Of course, Kingfisher played Metro Christian.
Spiral kick.
Yeah, good punt.
And fair caught at the 40.
Metro leading Cassia Hall 21-0.
Maybe 39.
Heritage Hall leads Stigler 14-0. Perkins and Verdigris tied up at 7 in their 3A quarterfinals.
That one's in Perkins, correct? Nope, that would be on the road.
Yep.
Counter.
Pick up a 6. Washington with that carry. Clock running, 8.5 to go, second quarter. Stick around to find out during our halftime show. Thank you to Pioneer iVideo. Find out where we ate tonight before the game.
Another long pass to the sidelines.
Another complete. Another first down. Seth Cruz. His third reception. Very hospitable crew here at Lincoln Christian. I always appreciate those who make an effort to take care of, visiting teams and media and whatnot after the snap.
Counter again.
Washington trips over his own man, I think.
Well, Kennedy did a good job of driving his man back and getting in his lane.
He should at least get half a tackle for that.
I will write him down for half a tackle on that.
But, I reached out to places before, early in the week and let them know that we're coming and, if I need to reserve space, all that. And, of course, Coach Ricky gets back with me. He's the athletic director. It was his second down play. Wow.
Karcher.
Milligan. Wow.
Little game of basketball right there. A couple pump fakes.
I mean, full credit to Luke Milligan on that play. He evaded 2 would-be sacks and then just kind of improvised a push/shovel pass to Washington for the first down. But again, they get back with me and they give me somebody to call or message when we're pulling on campus. They let us know when you're here and we'll meet you out there. So they meet us in the parking lot and they walk us up to our booth. Mostly because they probably don't trust us.
But going for the end zone. And did he catch that? Nope. It was.
They say incomplete.
Incomplete. Yeah, he does not have it in his hands.
It'll be second down. But yeah, we've been here twice and they meet us in the parking lot. They personally walk us up to our booth and it's air conditioned or heated. They have water up here. They have a microwave up here as well. So anyway, just very hospitable up here at Lincoln Christian School, 2nd and 10.
Fakes option, throws a little slant route. A little short of the first down.
Cruz again. Borelli brings him down short of the stick, so it'll be a third down. We'll say 2.
This time he hands it off. And that is for a first down. Borelli is taking a seat. I believe that's him.
It is Borelli. I hope he's okay. He's saying it's his left shoulder. Wade Sunby comes out with him. Coach Jeff Myers comes out onto the field. So while they look at Borelli, let's take a timeout. We'll hope the senior's okay. 6:20 to go, second quarter. We'll be right back.
As one of North America's largest producers of oil and natural gas products, Oventive believes safe, reliable, and affordable energy is fundamental to making modern life possible. We also believe in building strong relationships in the communities we operate. Locally, Oventive is proud to employ 100 Oklahomans and support our schools through scholarships, sports funding, and FFA sponsorships, preparing the next generation for success. Visit oventive.com/community to learn more.
So Borelli does get up and he's walking off the field, but definitely that left shoulder in a lot of pain. Back on the field, it's first down and goal. Bulldogs.
Fade route to the corner. He bobbled it around. He's out of the end zone.
Blair on the coverage. It'll be second down. Good job by the freshman. You know, he got thrown into the fire that Metro Christian game and you know, took his lumps that game, but really since then
he has came on.
Yeah, he used that experience and he's done a good job for the Jackets. Started every game since.
This time we're just going to straight hand off to the almost like a 22-24 power.
Washington with the run. So third down and goal now. Milligan goes up to the line, calls the play.
Power back set.
Washington.
Pull the lead blocker.
And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
5-yard run, John Washington.
John Washington with 5-yard touchdown run.
So at 5:37, that extends the lead to 26-0. Let's pick your poison. I mean, you have to give their passing game a lot of attention. And, I mean, you've got to be aware and you got to dedicate a lot of personnel to that passing game, and that really opens things up in the middle for Washington.
You go back to your keys to the game. You said they pass really well, run really well, block really well, and tackle really well.
Yeah. And that makes good for a 27-0 game. 5:37 to go, second quarter. We'll be right back.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel in Kingfisher and Tuttle, as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
All right, we're back. 27-0. Dave Slazicki watching. Caught my microwave comment. He's impressed that we have a microwave. Not really impressed, but he does. He's at least paying attention to us.
Dave, I'll send you a picture of the setup here.
It's real nice, Clark. It is nice up here.
Since I'm not doing anything right now.
Deep kick, fielded inside the 10.
Barton tried to get sidelines. Flag comes in. So you can get him head to head, or
no, we're still waiting on the call. Still waiting on the call. Yeah, illegal block in the back on the Jackets. Still got the flag on the ground. There they go. Collect it.
all right, Sternberger from the 3-yard line. Hand off to Barton. Trying to reverse directions. And did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
As if things aren't tough enough, the penalty pushes Kingfisher and Sean Senna all the way back inside the 10-yard line. No gain, actually a loss of 1 there. Second down and 11. Ball's at the 8.
Barton again.
Well, he made
Squirts
something
through.
there, yeah. Got it out across the 15-yard line. It'll be Stevenson Insurance Center, third down, about 5.
Third down and 5 for Kingfisher.
Sternberger
is either changing the call or confused. Quick out pass to Burnham.
Yep.
A little overthrown.
This will be another Kingfisher punt. This one deep inside its own territory. Blair will set up inside the 5. So Lincoln Christian probably going to have really good field position. Low kick. Takes a bounce inside the 40, rolls across the 40, out to about the 42, maybe the 43.
37-yard punt, no return.
4:06 to go in the half.
Good off the start at the other tackle. 42, first and 10.
Kingfisher 7th grade girls, 9 a.m. tomorrow, out at Lomega.
At Lamega, yes, sir.
Do we know who we're playing?
We
There's
pass
a
on a post.
chance for a pick. Cooper was right
Cooper.
there. Knocked it down. Good position by Cooper. Didn't get beat on the play.
I'm thinking, no, I don't know. I was thinking it was Cashin, but I could be wrong.
Cash will be playing the third place game.
Okay, Cashin, you guys played. No. Nope. Don't get me to lie to you. I just know we have a game at 9. You guys play the late game?
Play at 1 o'clock. 8th grade boys play at noon. I think against Tennessee.
Quick pass over the middle.
Oh.
That time, Cooper
Right in
again. They
right
giving him 2 chances right there to make a catch.
hit him right between the 2
That
and the
one
0.
had some zip on it, though. I don't think he saw that one coming. Good thing that didn't hit him in the face mask. It might have knocked him down.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, I was kind of jealous. I mean, I wouldn't mind the 1 o'clock game. That way, you know, a guy could get a
Just think,
onion burger or something out there. But, you know, 9 o'clock, I might have cinnamon rolls or something.
you can have an onion burger at 10.
I will not have an onion burger at 10.
Catch is made.
Blair was right there on him.
Dylan Baldridge goes down to a knee to make the
30.
catch. Moves the chains. Well, I mean, just putting it out there, stay until the 1 o'clock game, and you could have that onion burger.
Well, tomorrow is the opening day of rifle season. And, you know, a guy,
If you can't be out there early, there's no need in going
you're
out, Sean.
easy. I didn't realize my wife was in here. Oh, I lost track of what I was talking about here. Nice run. I believe that was the counter again. You are correct. So I may stay and have lunch with you. Because I know darn good and well you're going to go have an onion burger.
You know, some of us can go to the hospitality room.
Oh, my bad.
But I've had a burger the first 2 days of it.
Motion out of the backfield. If I going with the screen, it's got to be lineman downfield again.
I think that's what Jake Reagan's saying.
Yeah, those guys are 6, 7 yards down the field.
So you're going to be taking on Lomega's younger group.
Oh, we are?
Yep.
Okay.
At 7. Thank you, Chris Simon, for chiming in. That's at 9. The Kingfisher 7th grade boys play Cashin at 10 a.m. At noon is the 8th grade boys versus Hennessy, and 1 p.m. the Kingfisher 8th grade girls against Lomega's older group of junior high girls, and then Omega Watonga in the boys championship. Touchdown Bulldogs. 14-yard touchdown pass. Tyler Johnson hauls it in. Comes at 3:15.
Yeah, Dave, I did. I had the mess. Ooh, I didn't think about it for breakfast, but that is, yeah, if it had an egg on it, you're right. That would lead to a nap.
We could take an egg out there. I'm sure they'll crack it and put it on there for you.
Throw a couple scrambles on top of that.
3:15 to go, first half.
Wake me up after half, would you?
Lincoln Christian 34, Kingfisher 0. We'll be right back.
Based in Central Oklahoma, Merit Network Solutions has all the tools to keep you and your business connected with the rest of the world. Owned and operated by Jasper Merit, we specialize in network maintenance installation. That includes installing servers, computers, Wi-Fi, security devices, and more. We have clients in nearly every line of business in the surrounding area, as well as much of western Oklahoma. No job's too big or too small, and we're willing to travel wherever you need to help make your networking needs a reality. Visit us at meritnetworking.it or 405-368-4486.
3:15 to go, first half, all Lincoln Christian. Bulldogs are ranked number 2 in 3A, but looking very much like the number 1
They're very
team.
efficient.
Glendale Long watching. Thanks for letting us stay warm. Thank you guys for watching.
Barton, yeah, there you go. Smart decision. Just get on top of it.
So the Jackets back at the 15. First down and 10.
Evans in motion. Sternberger will keep the ball. Goes forward for about 4 yards. You know, that's the first time we played in that tournament, so we go to the old gym, and I was thinking, and I told my wife, we don't have to cook tonight. You know, we'll go out there and get the old gym.
Don't have the flat top over there?
They ain't got some popcorn. Kind of disappointed in that.
Yeah, I ate well.
I know. Barden squirts through. 3 more yards.
Metro Christian leading Cassia Hall 28-6. Heritage Hall up 21-0 on Stigler. Verdigris 14, Perkins 7. Those are the other 3A scores.
See the 4A scores. There's not much scoring going on in those games. I think it was 7-0, 7-7, 8-7, and or 6-7 and 6-0. It looks like there's some scoring now.
Timeout on the field. This timeout brought to you by Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. 2:03 to go. Second quarter. We'll be right back.
Wheeler Brothers Grain Company was founded in 1917 by Frank and William Bill Wheeler. Today, it boasts 19 grain elevator locations with storage capacity of more than 20 million bushels in central, western, and northern Oklahoma. That includes Kingfisher, Omega, Loyal, and Reading. Wheeler Brothers is also involved in fertilizer and chemical application, feed sales, and seed production. We also have several certified crop advisors ready to assist farmers with their needs. Visit our website at wheelerbrothers.com for more information or stop by any of our locations today. Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Third down and 3 coming up for Kingfisher. Ball's at the 22 coming out of that timeout.
Karcher or Cooper? Cooper?
Close, but I think he's going to be just shy.
He's going to. Far judge is putting him on the line.
Here's where you say, you know what, guys, we're just going to give this to you. Timeout on the field. This one called by the Bulldogs.
It's not close. The far guy had him on the line. This side guy marked him 2 yards back.
We'll take another timeout. 1:56 to go, second quarter.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
All right, we're back. Lost our, there we go. Our wireless signal's bouncing in and out with our cameras here, but fourth down for Kingfisher. We'll get our signal back here in a minute. Blair is going to punt, high punt. Catch is made inside the Kingfisher 45. So the Bulldogs told you we get it back. 1:50 to go first half. Jackets have it at the 45-yard line. Any scores out there surprising you?
Fairview's up pretty big.
That doesn't surprise me. That's a good team with chance, maybe a chance to make a run at that gold ball.
Ringling Walters is 8-6.
Potential
Walters ahead.
Ringling gets past that potential matchup with Tonkawa next week. That's a apples and apples there. Two physical teams going at it.
Drop back pass looking.
Oh, Milligan
he was at the corner route.
Back. Evans is
going to
be
get a holding back there if you ref was watching, but he was looking downfield. Out of bounds.
Yeah, they say out of bounds, and you might have seen Myers blow a gasket had they thrown a flag on the far side over there and not back here. Mustang 24, Jinx 9.
McAllister's putting it on Piedmont.
Yeah, it's not a huge surprise there. The Buffaloes have had a couple of head scratchers this year there.
Motion in the backfield, just run the counter again.
Dropped our signal again. I'm telling you, we got here over an hour early, and Russell's been troubleshooting pretty much the entire game.
Straight drop back. Looking in the end zone.
Two Jackets back there in coverage.
Yeah, we saw the Jinx buses headed that way.
Yep.
I think we left early enough that they were. That was part of the football team. Out route, a good job right there. Blair gets a hand on that one. Blair's been in the vicinity quite a bit. It just making the play. That time he got a hand on it.
So it is a Pioneer Internet defensive stand for the Jackets. Second time tonight they've forced a turnover on downs.
Bixby's up on Enid. I don't know if that's a shocker or not.
It is absolutely not.
All right, power I formation this time. Sternberger's going to try to follow his lead blockers and has a good running lane for a little bit.
Gets chopped down. Picks up 6-7 yards. The thing that shocked everybody was 2 weeks ago is when Jinx beat Bixby. Made you wonder if Jinx is really coming around and if Bixby wasn't invincible like we thought. Well, now Jinx is
double top power I again. This time Barton's going to follow the lead blockers.
Possibly on their way out. Third and short. Clock's running. There's 10 seconds left. I don't know if Kingfisher's going to run another play. They're not. All right. All Lincoln Christian, it's 34-0. We're going to take a timeout here, let you hear from some of our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have some halftime stats and more. Stay with us.
Call Capital Roll-Off today for your next project. Our containers are great for construction, remodeling, teardowns, cleanouts, and junk removals. We drop it off, you fill it up, we haul it off. We also offer demolition services. Locally owned and operated by Corey Muggenberg, Capital Roll-Off has multiple sizes to fit your commercial or residential needs. Capital Roll-Off, call us today at 405-375-3333.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Nearly 200 years ago, Mercy